Hey everyone, in this video we are going to be discussing a real case study on PPE versus clicks to website ads versus website conversion ads versus retargeting ads. So what I've done is I've went to one of my campaigns that I've spent a fair amount of money on, got a fair amount of traffic with, and I pulled a report. And I did each type of bidding option with Facebook for the exact same shirt. So what we're looking at now are the results of the different bidding options using the same ad on the same exact design. And there's no question as to what performed better when you dissect this report. If you don't know how to pull a report on Facebook yet, there is a video in this series on how to use Facebook's reporting system. So make sure you just go back and watch that. However, for those of you that know how to pull reports, let's go through and identify which type of bidding option worked better for this specific design. So I've used Facebook reports. I've pulled up all 4 ads already. You can see right here, the very top one is a off-site clicks ad. That is basically a clicks to website ad, meaning every time somebody clicks my ad, they instantly leave Facebook and they go straight to the t-shirt design sales page. Then under that, you can see I have a PPE ad. So I'm bidding using the optimized for impressions, optimized for reach option, OCPM. And then third, I have a website conversions ad. So you can see here at the end, it says WC. That stands for website conversions. And then last, I have my retargeting ad. So you can see on the top 2, between clicks to website and OCPM, I spent the same exact amount of money pretty much. So I spent $168, $169 on both of those ads. The PPE ad got about double the amount of impressions for the same price. So that's good. However, the clicks to website ad got 803 clicks to the website, and the PPE ad only got 33 clicks to the website. Now, why is that? Well, the reason is because when you're promoting a PPE ad, when somebody clicks on your ad, it just makes the picture bigger of the design that you're promoting. They actually have to go in and click the link where you say, buy it here. So you're going to get less clicks to the website. But if you come over to the next tab where it says website conversions, you'll see out of 800 clicks on the exact same ad, the exact same design, I got 0 conversions. And down here on the PPE ad, I got 5 conversions. So even though I got less website clicks with the PPE ad, I got more sales. The reason for that is that the people that are clicking on the buy link in the PPE ads using the OCPM bidding strategy, they're extremely high quality clickers. I mean, they click with the intent to buy, right? Whereas when you're using the clicks to website bidding option, people can accidentally click on your ad, for instance, or they could just be clicking out of curiosity but never have the intent to buy. So you're going to get a lot more clickers with CTW ads, but you're not really going to get as high of quality clickers. So that's why I say with CTW ads up here, you're going to be able to build a really big custom audience, which you can use for retargeting later, right? So don't look at this video and say, oh, well, CTW ads are worthless, because they're not. They do help build you a huge audience for retargeting ads. Obviously, the winner between these two is the OCPM bidding strategy using a PPE ad, where you can see I got 5 conversions. But let's not stop there and say, okay, PPE is the best. Because if you look below that, I have my website conversions ad, where I went into Facebook and I chose my bidding objective as I want Facebook to automatically optimize my ads to get conversions, actual sales. So I let this one get 1.1 million impressions. I spent $400. I got 524 clicks, okay? So still less clicks than the website, clicks to website ad. But take a look over here at the amount of conversions I got. I got 47 conversions. My average cost per conversion is $8.58. I make about $15 to $17 every time somebody buys a shirt. So this means I'm making 100% return on investment, right? Now, the clear winner between these three is website conversions. I got a lot of clicks still. I got a ton of conversions. My cost per conversion is extremely low, meaning every time I spent $8.58, somebody ended up buying. So I know I'm at 100% ROI. Whereas the PPE ad cost me $33 per conversion, which pretty much puts me at 100% loss. And clicks to website resulted in 0 conversions. So that kind of stinks. But I got that audience, right? Then I came down here and I built a retargeting ad because all of these clickers right here, this 803, 33, and 524, so a pretty nice size audience, over 1,000 people. I went and I started retargeting the ad to them again. And you can see here, out of $10 spent, I got 20 clicks, I got 4 conversions, and my average cost per conversion was $2.65. Way lower than website conversions, right? So a lot of these buyers up here that had clicked previously and did not purchase anything, when they see the retargeting ad, it's clear as day they're buying. So my ROI on the retargeting ad is just absolutely insane. So if you look at this case study, you take it for what it's worth, you'll see clearly that website conversion ads are going to get you a higher profit margin on the front end. And, they're just going to work better. At least for me, they do. PPE ads, they do great. They get you a lot of traffic, a lot of social credibility, which is great. And clicks to website ads on the front end, for me, got no conversions at all. That's not always the case. That's this unique case study, right? But still, I got to build a great retargeting audience out of all of these clickers. And now I'm coming up and I'm picking up sales for $2.65 per customer, and I'm making $16, $17 profit every time they buy a shirt. So really great stuff here. So I hope that, looking at this report where I've actually spent a pretty good bit of money to get the data can really help you identify, what you should do when you start running your first ad. And that might be using the website conversions bidding objective with Facebook. Letting the Facebook pixel start figuring out who are your buyers, who is more likely to click on your ad, click the buy link, and actually purchase the shirt or the product that you're marketing. Let Facebook figure that out, and over time, it'll become a well-oiled machine, and it'll just start pumping out profits every single day, right? So very cool stuff here. That's it for this video. Make sure you go ahead to the next video in the course because I got a lot more to teach, and I'll see you there.